Hello, my dear friends. I hope you're all doing well and ready to hear a great story today. Have you ever thought about what could happen when a person's past suddenly catches up with them? In R.K. Narayan's An Astrologer's Day, a simple street astrologer finds himself in an unexpected situation that could change everything. An Astrologer's Day is a short story by R.K. Narayan, a renowned Indian author known for his ability to capture the essence of everyday life in his writings. The story revolves around an unnamed astrologer who earns his living by predicting the futures of the people who visit him. He works in a busy marketplace in a small town and uses his keen sense of observation and clever speaking skills to make accurate predictions. The astrologer's life. The astrologer is portrayed as a very ordinary man. He has no real knowledge of astrology or the stars. Instead, he relies on his sharp understanding of human nature to guess the problems his clients might have. He sets up his stall every day under a tamarind tree in the crowded marketplace. His tools include a few charts, shells, and his imagination. He dresses in such a way that makes him look like a professional astrologer. This creates an illusion that he is wise and knowledgeable, attracting people who believe in his powers. The astrologer is very good at his job because he knows how to read people's body language and facial expressions. His ability to make general statements about people's lives makes his clients believe that he knows their deepest secrets. This skill keeps him in business and helps him earn enough to support his family. An unexpected encounter. One evening, as the astrologer is getting ready to close for the day, a stranger approaches him. The man looks tough and angry, and he demands that the astrologer tell him something useful about his future. The astrologer initially refuses, sensing danger, but the stranger insists and even offers him a good payment. The astrologer agrees, but asks for time to prepare. As the astrologer begins to make his predictions, he suddenly realizes that the stranger is not just any client, but someone from his past. The man was once a victim of a violent act committed by the astrologer in his youth. Long ago, the astrologer, in a moment of anger, had attacked this man and left him for dead, thinking he had killed him. However, the stranger had survived and had been searching for his attacker ever since. The astrologer's clever move. Realizing the danger he is in, the astrologer cleverly uses his skills to turn the situation in his favor. He tells the stranger that the man he is searching for is dead. He describes the attack in such detail that the stranger is convinced the astrologer knows the truth. The stranger, believing that his enemy is already dead, feels relieved. He leaves, satisfied with the astrologer's words, and gives him the payment. The astrologer is relieved that the encounter ended without harm. He closes his stall and goes home to his wife. At home, he shares with her what had happened. He tells her that he feels as though a great burden has been lifted from his shoulders, as he no longer has to live in fear of being found out by his past victim. He realizes that fate had played a role in saving him that day. Themes and message. The story touches on themes of fate, chance, and deception. It explores how people can use appearances and words to manipulate others. The astrologer, despite not having any true knowledge, is able to survive and thrive because of his cunning and ability to read people. The story also highlights the idea that one's past can catch up with them unexpectedly, but sometimes it is possible to escape punishment if fate is on one's side. Conclusion. An Astrologer's Day is a simple yet profound story that shows how ordinary people navigate their lives using wit and deception. It also reminds us that sometimes what appears to be a twist of fate can be the result of human cunning and resourcefulness. The astrologer's day, which begins as just another ordinary day, turns into a day of reckoning, but he manages to escape his past unscathed thanks to his quick thinking.